Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's maths class. Let us continue the problems from the chapter 3, that is, pair of linear equations in two variables. Now, in the second Roman, form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions by the elimination method. Okay, now look at the first problem. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. It becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. Then what is the fraction? Okay, let us do this problem. So we need to find the required fraction. Let us take the required fraction be x by y. Let the fraction be x by y. That means the numerator is x and the denominator is y. Here he has given a condition that if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, then the fraction becomes 1 if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator. Okay, as per this condition, here x is added to 1 and the denominator is y. So 1 is subtracted from the denominator, that means y minus 1. Then this fraction becomes 1. He has given that the fraction becomes 1. Now, the other condition, it becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. The fraction becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. So, the numerator will be as it is and the denominator is added to 1. Then the fraction becomes 1 by 2. Okay, here we get two equations you observe. The first equation, x plus 1 by y minus 1 is equal to 1. Let us simplify this. X plus 1 is equal to, if you take the denominator to RHS, if you transpose it, y minus 1 into 1 is y minus 1. This implies x, you can take y to LHS, minus y, here plus 1, and if you take minus 1 into LHS, we get plus 1. So this means we get x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Say this is the first equation. Now look at this. Here by doing cross multiplication, x into 2 2x, 1 into y plus 1 is y plus 1. Now 2x, transpose the terms from RHS to LHS, then we get this equation. Now you observe, from the two given conditions, we have got two linear equations in two variables, x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0 and 2x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now, by elimination method, let us use elimination method. So, for this, we have to take first equation and second equation. What is the first equation? X minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. And what is the second equation? 2x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Here you observe the y terms having the same symbol, so change the symbols of the second equation so that minus y plus y will be cancelled. Here x minus 2x is minus x, 2 plus 1 is 3 is equal to 0. Now minus x, if you take plus 3 to RHS, we get minus 3. So this implies x is equal to 3. Now substitute this x value in the one of the given equations from 1. What is the first equation? X minus y, that is 3 minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. 5 minus y is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to 5. Now, then what is the fraction we have considered? The required fraction as x by y. Therefore, the fraction is x by y, that is equal to x value 3 and y value 5. Therefore, 3 by 5. That is the answer. Okay. Now the second problem. 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Noori and Sonu? So, let us solve this problem. Let us take the present ages of, let the present ages of Noori and Sonu be x years and y years respectively. Okay, we have taken them as x and y. Noori is x years and Sonu is y years. Now, 5 years ago, okay, 5 years ago, age of Noori was age of Noori would be x minus 5 years and age of, who is the other person? Sonu will be, age of Sonu would be y minus 5 years. So he has given a condition. What is that condition? Here, 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. So as per the condition, Noori is x minus y was 3 times the age of Sonu when it was 5 years ago. So we can take like this. Now x minus 5 is equal to 3 into y minus y. Let us simplify this. X minus 5 is equal to 3 into y, 3y minus 3, 5 is 15. X, take the terms from RHS to LHS, then we get like this. Then x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. This is the first equation. We have got the first linear equation in 2 variables. Here he has given one more condition. What is that? 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. Okay, here 10 years later, age of Noori is equal to x plus 10 years and age of Sonu will be y plus 10 years. As per the given condition, what is the condition? The condition is 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. So here x plus 10 is equal to 2 times y plus 10. So x plus 10 is equal to y plus 2 times 20. So x plus 10. So take the terms from the RHS to LHS. Then we get like this. Then x minus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. This is the second equation. Let us solve these two linear equations by using elimination method. The first equation you can take as x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. And the second equation is x minus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Let us change the symbols of the second equation so that minus x and plus x will be cancelled. Minus 3y plus 2y is minus y and plus 10 is plus 20 is equal to 0. Then minus y is equal to minus 20. Okay. Therefore, y is equal to 20. Now let us substitute the value of y in any one of the equations. Let us substitute in the equation 1. From 1, x minus 3y, 3 into 20 plus 10 is equal to 0. X minus 60 plus 10 is equal to 0. Then x minus 50 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 50. Okay, here we got the x value 50 and y value is 20. Okay. Therefore, the age of Nuri is 20 years and the age of Sonu is equal to 50 years. Come on, did you understand? Let us continue once again. See, here we have taken the present ages of Nuri and Sonu as x years and y years. He has given two conditions. One is 5 years ago. 5 years ago, the ages would be x minus 5 and y minus 5. As per the given condition, Nuri's age would be 3 times the age of Sonu when it was 5 years ago. So, x minus 5 is equal to 3 into y minus 5. By simplifying this, we get one equation. X minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. Okay, 10 years later, the ages of Nuri and Sonu will be x plus 10 and y plus 10. As per the given condition, the age of Nuri will be twice the age of Sonu. So we get this equation from the condition, and by simplifying this, we get one more equation, linear equation, that is x minus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay, by solving these two equations by elimination method, here we have used elimination method. By using this elimination method, we get the values of x and y. X value is 50 and y value is 20. So, the age of Nuri is 20 years and the age of Sonu is 50 years. Okay. So, let us do the third problem. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. Also, 9 times the number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the number. Here, let the two digits of a number be x and y. Okay, as per the given, the sum of the digits, he has given as 9. So x plus y is equal to 9. This is the first linear equation in two variables. Okay, he has given one more condition. What is that condition? 9 times the number is twice the number obtained by reversing the digits. The other condition is 9 times the number is equal to twice the number obtained by reversing the digits. So as per this condition, we can write 9 times means 9 into the number is equal to twice means 2 times the number obtained by reversing the digits. Okay, we have discussed earlier, whenever you have two digits, a number having two digits, we can write that number in the form of 10x plus y. Okay, 10 into 10's digit plus units digit. So here the two digits are x and y. So we can take the required number as 10x plus y. So 9 times the given number means 9 times 10x plus y. And if we interchange the digits, that means if you change the units digit as tens digit and tens digit as units digit, then the number will be reversed. For example, if we have a number 23, if you change the units place and tens place, we will get 32. In such a way, if you change x and y of their places, we will get 10y plus x. So now as per the condition, this is equal to twice the number obtained by reversing the digits. The reversing number is 10y plus x. Okay. Now let us simplify this. 9 into 10 90x, 9 into y 9y, 2 into 10 20y plus 2 into x 2x. Let us take all terms into LHS, then we get 90x, take 2x to LHS, here 9y, take 20y into LHS, we get 90 minus 2, 88x, 9 minus 20, that is minus 11y is equal to 0. So we can simplify this by dividing with 11. 11 8s, 88, 11 ones, 11. So we get 8x minus y is equal to 0. So here we have got two linear equations. They are x plus y is equal to 9 and 8x minus y is equal to 0. Now let us solve these two equations by elimination method. So for the elimination method, we have to take the two equations, the first equation and second equation. The first equation is the sum of the two digits x plus y. X plus y is equal to 9. And the second equation is 8x minus y is equal to 0. So here we have opposite symbols for the variables y. So we can cancel directly without changing the symbols. X plus 8x is 9x is equal to 9 plus 0, 9. Now you look at this. Here, here 9x is equal to 9. Therefore, x is equal to 9 by 9 is equal to 1. Now, we can get the y value by substituting this x value in the equation 1. That is x plus y is equal to 9 means 1 plus y is equal to 9. Therefore, y is equal to 9 minus 1. Y is equal to 8. Therefore, the number is equal to 10x plus y. Let us substitute the x value and y value in the expression. Then we get 10 into 1 plus 8. We get 10 plus 8 is equal to 18. Therefore, the number is 18. Okay. So, we have completed 3 problems from this exercise from the second Roman. So, let us continue the remaining problems in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.